Hello, DR Group. It's Mrs. Hill again, and I've got your words for this week's spelling. We are going to continue with prefixes, but before we get started, I want to do a my turn, your turn with you. We didn't do that last week, but we need to do it every week. So I'll say the word, and while I say the word, I need you to look at it and listen to me say it. And then I'll give you a turn, and you are going to say the word, look at it, and listen to yourself say it. That helps us remember these words. Okay, here we go. Replay, deflate, exile, inhabit, reconsider, decrease, delete, exterior, inflate, reappear, defrost, explore, inmate, reruns, research, reaction, exhale, interior, reclaim, deprive, excess, exhaust, inhale, install. It's very important, guys, that if you do not understand what these words mean, that you either go look them up by yourself in a dictionary or online, but better yet, I would go find your parents and I would talk to them and they can explain them to you. And you need to understand what they mean so that you can use them in a sentence and have it be right and be able to use it in speech. So make sure that you do that. I'd even do it before you continue, so you can turn this video off and then go talk to them and then come on back. So what I'm going to have you do is I want you to underline your anchor words: replay, inflate, exhale, and deflate. You're going to cut out these prefixes, these anchor words, and all of your other words. And once you have those cut out, then turn the video back on and I'll let you know what you need to do. Alrighty. Okay, so you've got your words cut out, and this is what I want you to do with them. I want you to put in up here, and then underneath it put the anchor word inflate, then put X, and the anchor word exhale, then the prefix re, and the anchor word replay, and the prefix D, and the anchor word deflate. Okay, I'm going to let you know what these prefixes mean, and I would like you to write these on the top so that you will remember what they mean. So over here, we have re. Re means again, but it also can mean back. So write those on there. D, it means to take away. X means out of, but it also means beyond. And then in, it means into or inside. Now I want you to listen to me when I say this. We've talked about in the past that we put prefixes in front of base words and then the meaning of the base word changes. Well, you can see right here in this anchor word replay. Obviously, the base word is play, and that means you're doing something with your friends that's enjoyable or whatever. When we put re in front of play, it means to play again, or it can mean to play back. Like on your CD, you can replay that song, so play that song back again. Okay. There's a problem, though, with some of these words. They don't have, a lot of them don't have a base word that can stand on its own. And I just want you to be aware of that. If you look at this word right here, interior, obviously the prefix is in, and it means into or inside. But if I were to cover that up, interior, that is not a base word. I can't use that in a sentence all by itself. But these prefixes, they can help you figure out the meaning of a word. So in just happens to be a part of this word. It's not a prefix in front of a base word because interior is not a word. But in can help you figure out what the rest of the word means. We know that in means into or inside. And in this case, the word interior means the inside of something. It can be the interior of your car. It's the inside of your car, or the interior of your house. It's the inside of your house. So just be aware. You aren't looking for a base word in all of these words because some of them don't have base words. This isn't the entire word. This in is just helping you figure out what the rest of the word means. Okay? Inflate is not a word. Inflate. Okay. Hail like a hailstorm, or you hail a cab. Yes, but it's not used that way here. Inflate here. So if you inflate something, air goes into something and it makes it bigger. So into can help you figure that one out. Deflate means to take away. So if you deflate something, you're taking away the air or whatever else is in there that's making it nice and big. So just understand, some of these words that you have a base word, and this is actually the prefix put in front of the base word. But then others, this is not a base word, flate. This is the whole entire word, and it's helping you figure out what it means just by those letters right there. Okay, so I'm going to sort some words for you. These are the words that I have chosen. And so I have exile. Ex means out of or beyond. I know that the word exile is going to have something to do with that, so I'm going to put it in here because it has X in it. And actually, if you're exiled, that means that you have to leave the place that you're at. You're not allowed to come back, so you're sent out of a place. And that X here, out of, it helps me figure that out. And then over here we have interior, and I've already talked to you about that. In means inside, so this is the inside of something. And then I'm going to put re here, reappear. Well, appear is a base word. Means something just shows up. And if I put re in front of it, it shows up again. So that's an actual base word. And then right here we have defrost. Frost is actually a base word too. Stuff you get on the window when it's cold outside, frozen water. Well, defrost, it means to take away the frost. So you can see how that works, and this is a base word. So these don't have base words, but you can figure out what they mean by the prefix that you see there. And then these do have base words, and the prefix changes what the base word means. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go ahead and sort the rest of your words. When you're done, go get an adult to check them. And you can talk to your parent, adult, whoever's working with you, and explain it to them. Explain what these mean. Explain that some of your words have base words and the prefix goes in front of it and changes what the word is. But then also explain some of these are just words. It is the base word itself. But because you have these letters in there, you can figure out what the word means. Well, good luck, and remember that when you're done with your sort, you need to get a piece of paper out, write basic sort at the top, and then go ahead and write down your sort. Make sure you spell your words correctly. And you have 3 more sorts that you have to do this week for spelling. Remember, you have to write your sorts down on a piece of paper and turn it in with your homework. Because if you don't, then we don't have any proof that you did your work. Plus, it helps you write your words, and that helps you learn how to spell them. So have a good week.